This year in Peer Leadership, we have studied all about the negative effects of smoking marijuana. For example, we have made 3 different videos showing you the different consequences of getting caught smoking marijuana. This first video will show you the consequences that you will receive if you get caught smoking marijuana or high in school.
That's OG, it's fire.
Omar, are you okay?
So today we're going to look at the underlying morals that Ms. Hurston is setting forth in this book. You've all had lots of time to read it, so let me find out. Today we'd like to discuss the underlying moral message that Ms. Hurston is setting forth in this book. Omar, what do you think about the underlying morals in this story?
Omar Guido Gafour, are you under the influence of marijuana in my classroom? You need to go to your dean's office forthwith, young man.
So you were brought down here because they're suspecting that possibly that you may be under the influence of something. So we have to go through a series of tests to figure out if you are impaired or not. And so that just means basically I want to make sure that you're safe to be in the building. So that's what you were brought down here for. My job is to make sure that you're okay. And I'm going to run a series of tests and ask you some questions. We'll probably have your dean come down and talk to you, and you can talk with somebody in the substance abuse office just so that you have an opportunity to talk and ask questions, and we can ask you some questions too, and we'll figure out what the next steps are based on these tests, okay? So what I'm going to do is a series of tests. I'm going to check your blood pressure, I'm going to check your heart rate, I'm going to look in your eyes, I'm going to do a couple other tests and ask you some questions, and we can figure out what the next plan is going to be.
So Omar, look here. So I understand from the nurse that they have concluded that you're under the influence of marijuana. Is that what you understand? I gotta hear the word.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So did you know that that is against school rules? You must know this. Okay. So I'm gonna look in the handbook and figure out what your consequences are. Right. First of all, is there anything that you want to say or anything that you want to show me in terms of your marijuana use?
No.
No? So what happens to kids who are under the influence of drugs at school? So I'm going to look in the handbook here. Use. So you are going to be suspended for at least 3 days. So you're gonna have to, we're gonna get work for you, but you're gonna have to stay home. You can't come to school for any reason, not for athletics. Are you in a play? Not for a play. You can't come see any games. You can't participate in any games. I don't want to see you on campus for 3 days. When you come back, you're gonna bring your mom or your dad with you, because we have to have a re-entry meeting. Who's gonna come?
My mom.
Your mom is going to come with you. Okay. I gotta write this down, and it's going to go in your record. And then I'm also going to refer you to our substance abuse and prevention program for mandatory drug counseling. So you're going to meet with either Jorge or Chelsea for a minimum of 6 weeks for drug counseling. Okay, now who should I call? Because I gotta call your parents and have them come pick you up from school.
This next video will show you the consequences if you are caught high on a sports team, performing arts program, or any other extracurricular activity.
That was a tough practice.
Yeah, I could tell. Do you want to go smoke a bowl to relax?
I don't know, man. I've never done it before.
It'll be fine. I got you. Alright.
What's up, man? My cooking teacher isn't here. I got free to eat.
Oh, that's fresh. You want to go smoke again?
We got practice in like 30 minutes.
Alright, it's fine. I play high all the time. You'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Dude, what's going on?
I feel kind of sick. I didn't play well.
You haven't been playing at 100%, man. What's going on? Tell me.
I don't know. My head kind of hurts. I just feel kind of sick.
You know, I'll be honest. You don't seem too engaged. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not starting the next game.
Alright. Fair enough.
All right.
I'll be better.
Thank you.
Yo, I'm not starting.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Can I get some more weed?
Yeah, I'll get you after school.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys.
This next video is going to show you a basic example of a student getting caught high from their parent. We understand that the home dynamic varies from each student, but this is just a generalization of what a basic situation could be.
Oh my god, I did so bad.
It's so much better for the movie. Hey Sarah, want to go to class together?
Wasn't gonna go.
Why not?
I did super awful on this test yesterday, and I just
But you
don't
can go
really-
talk to the teacher about it. I can help you. You
She's
skip.
really
just come in.
unhelpful.
No,
I'm
she's
just
not.
not gonna go. I'll see you
But-
later. Don't
yeah.
mention that you saw me, okay?
All right. See ya.
Hey, Sarah. What are you doing? Nothing. You're not going to class? No. Oh, okay. Well, you want to go smoke with me? Yeah, sure. All right, let's go somewhere, please. Let's go down to class.
Hey Sarah, I got a call from school. They told me that you have an unexcused absence from school, from history class. I would like you to come home right away. Sarah, your jacket smells like marijuana. Did you smoke pot today?
I think I guess so.
That's very disappointing. You know, I'm not mad at you, but this is not the way to deal with problems. If you have problems at school, there are different ways to deal with it. But just to teach you a lesson, I'm going to ground you. You cannot go out with your friends over the weekends. You are not going to have your cell phone for a month until you learn to talk to other people about your problems instead of smoking pot.
Okay.